Even if the entertainment that I give you is something that feels really, really personal and something that makes you happy, and you feel like you've learned so much about me or another person that you're interested in, another streamer, sometimes it's difficult and you feel like by leaving, you'll be letting them down. But the truth is, and I've said this before, even though it does hurt a little bit, and it does make me sad to see people go, it's inevitable. It's not the attention and the responsibility shouldn't be on you to stick with your Oshi through thick and thin. If you want to do that and that makes you happy, that makes us really happy too. As upsetting as it is, because there's a level of pressure placed on fans to be supportive of their Oshis in this community, you can't force yourself to be into something that you've just lost interest in. That's just something that happens to people sometimes. And you're not like a bad fan or, anything like that for having lost interest. It's just the way we work as people. We can't permanently be entertained by the same thing every single time. Eventually, we will need something else to do. And that's fine. You can enjoy this kind of thing in any capacity. You don't need to be a super fan in order to feel like you're worthy of being here. Being a fan is just being a fan. And you're a fan because you like it. If you don't really like it anymore, you don't need to be a fan. You can still care about this community. You can still care about my well-being. And, if you hear about me in the news and something's gone well, you'd be like, oh shit, It doesn't mean that you've betrayed us or anything. If you feel like you'd be happier if you were a part of a different community in future, go do it. Make me proud. All I'm going to say to anyone who feels this way, it's not as big of a deal as you think it is. Just, if you want to move on, you're just allowed to. At the end of the day, even though I feel like I have a really strong connection with this fan base, and I feel like we sort of really love hanging out, and it feels like, I think also my emotional response to this experience has been a part of it too, because it's been so life-changing for me, right? It's been so life-changing for me, and so I feel very attached to and thankful for all of you. And what this means is that by seeing my level of attachment, I think that a lot of you can feel the same way and can feel scared when you remember that, me, am the one who should be attached to it because it's my job, it's my entire life. For you, you are consuming content made by an entertainer. And that's fine, That entertainer cares about you a lot and is just doing his best, but, you shouldn't think of it as being so absolute that leaving is some great sin. Just be happy and content with whatever it is you choose to do. And that's all, okay?